Welcome back to the High School Sports Beat. I'm Dave Yates. It is time now for Inside Section 5 with our guest, Hilton Athletic Director, Mike Giruzzi. So, Mike, talk about this year. Obviously, the strangest of strangest years, but at the same time, you know, as this year has gone along, things get going. And how rewarding has that been for you and the kids there in Hilton?
You know, it's really been a whirlwind of a school year, and our goal has always been to give our kids the opportunity to compete. But you know what? To see them compete and represent the Hilton Cadets when we began the end of September with our first fall season, if you will, not knowing. So it is rewarding. I mean, we know how much our kids value the sports that they play and value being a part of our Hilton community. So, you know, to be able to say that we are now on, May 4th, and we've been through almost every athletic offering that we can offer throughout a school year. Our kids have been able to compete and play. Looked a little bit different, maybe shorter seasons, sectional tournament, no state tournament, but we've been able to offer that opportunity to our kids. And now as we're starting our spring season, if only the weather would cooperate a little bit. But, today we had a number of buses heading out. So it's exciting to see them compete and to know that we've been able to do it and do it in a safe manner, keeping our kids, our community safe throughout this pandemic.
Talk a little about that. In Hilton specifically, what have you guys done to make sure things are done safe and done properly and things can continue to go smoothly?
You know, our motto all year really has been we want to get through today to get to tomorrow. And it starts with our coaching staff. I say it starts. We really work off of the guidance that was given to us by the Department of Health and down to New York State Public High School in Section 5. And then we implemented that guidance. And when I say that work, it's really about our coaches and our kids. It's our coaches being diligent with the daily guidance, from the masking to the distancing and all those types of aspects. To coach in the 2021 school year is so different than you would ever think of. It's so much more beyond the X's and O's. Each day is making sure that we're adherent to those safety guidelines, putting our kids into a safe situation. And then really it goes to our kids. They've been diligent. Whether it was that first day, I think September 28th or whatever it was, or today, our kids have really been all in with this. And, it goes with our supportive community. Our parents, have been supportive of what we're trying to do. So when you talk about, in athletics, so much being a part of a team, really that's what's created this success. It's our coaching staff, it's our kids, it's our families, it's our school community led by our superintendent, Dr. Kosorik, all working together, again, to get through today, to get to tomorrow, and to do it safely.
We saw so many broken hearts last spring when that season was taken away. How nice is it to see the seniors for this spring season be able to compete one last time?
Absolutely. I mean, if you think of this year's, especially our spring, I mean, we've focused all year about giving our kids the opportunity, but, our last year's spring athletes lost the sport that they love for that year. So that focus of giving our seniors the opportunity to play the sport that they love, and really a major focus has been on our spring athletes because they were and are the only athletes to lose an entire season. So really focused on that. And you'll notice in our spring season, as far as length of season, it's probably our longest season. We really tried doing here that we could go as long as we can and give them that true sectional tournament. So really a focus on that class of 21 and ensuring that they have the opportunity, talking about the social emotional needs of our kids and how we can ensure that we're meeting their needs and giving them the opportunity to compete. But really a major focus has been on our seniors. And it's been so great to see them be together, playing the sport they love, representing their school and community.
All right, Mike. Well, as a proud class of 84 Hilton alum, I want to thank you for joining us and continue the great work out there in Hilton.
Thanks. You're always welcome. Always a cadet, always a cadet. So.
All right.
All right,
Thanks,
take
Mike.
care.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having
Bye-bye.
me. All righty.
Yep.